Hello, this is Pintoon from Odishatv.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Police arrest 3 persons in connection with the harassment and attack of 3 girls at Nandankanan Road. Investigation is on. Showing absolute inhumanness, RPF Jawans attack and injure a disabled person at Baleshwar railway station for allegedly stealing mobile phone. Chhattisgarh refutes charges of blocking Mahanadi water at Kalma, claims the statements of Odisha leaders are artificial. Bird culling begins at Kacharu and Rampur villages in Raukala following positive bird flu samples. And Odisha government decides to shift all liquor shops which comes up within 500 meters of the national highways and state highways by April 1. Now the details. Police on Sunday arrested 3 persons in connection with harassing 3 girls at Nandankanan Road in Bhubaneswar on Friday, said Police Commissioner Y.V. Khurania. Informing this to media, Khurania said the arrested persons have been identified as Madhav Raut, Mrutyunjay Patra, Bishwaranjan Pradhan. Notably, 3 girls along with one of their male friends were harassed by a group of youths on Friday on busy road of Nandankanan. The incident happened when 3 girls along with one of their male friends were chit-chatting near Magnet Square in Patia area. In the meantime, some bike-bound youths came and passed some obscene comments to the girls. Even if the girls protested, the miscreants continued to pass lewd comments and drove away. Making up their minds to teach the boys a lesson, all 4 followed the hooligans on the Patia Nandankanan road on 2 bikes. After following them for about a kilometer, the girls didn't find them as the bikers disappeared from the scene all of a sudden, forcing the girls to stop midway. In the meantime, some youths believed to be the friends of the miscreants came running towards the girls and started abusing them with foul languages. When the girls protested, they started harassing them physically. In a case of inhumaneness, the Railway Protection Force Jawans on Friday beaten up and kicked a disabled person or Divyang for allegedly stealing a mobile phone from a train passenger at the Baleshwar station. Sources said the disabled person was caught by some people standing at the Baleshwar station while he was trying to flee after stealing a mobile from the train passenger at platform number 4. Later, the Divyang was handed over to the RPF Jawans. After the stolen mobile was recovered from the Divyang by the RPF Jawans, the disabled person was kicked mercilessly by the security personnel as shown in a video clip in possession of Odisha TV. After the Odisha government alleged Chhattisgarh closed the gates of Kalma barrage, severely hitting the water inflow into Hirakud Reservoir, the neighbouring state today countered the allegation of the state, terming the statements of Odisha leaders artificial. Water Resources Minister of Chhattisgarh, Brij Mohan Agrawal, refuted the charges that created much hue and cry in Odisha and asserted that the flow of water has remained as usual. The BJD, on the other hand, flared the neighbouring state for disobeying the federal structure and hitting Odisha's interest in order to protect the industries. Farmers and fishermen in the downstream of Kalma on Friday observed a reduction in water flow. Locals from Badgaon village near the barrage have alleged that they are not getting enough water for farming and the fishermen's livelihood is also in danger. The ruling party in Odisha also has hinted at knocking doors of court against such unilateral exercise of Chhattisgarh.
मुझे लगता है वो खाली आर्टिफिशियल बातें कर रहे हैं और ऐसी कोई स्थिति नहीं है। पानी में जितना बहाव होना चाहिए उतना बहाव है और अभी हमने कोई गेट बंद नहीं किए हैं। जो बरसात में जो स्थिति थी वही स्थिति आज की। पानी को किसी प्रकार से कोई रोका नहीं है।
छत्तीसगढ़ सरकार अंततः पक्षे गोटे संघीय व्यवस्था रे एपरी दुर्भाग्यजनक कार्य करवा अत्यंत दुर्भाग्यर कथा। से ताको शिल्प मान को रक्षा करने असत्य कथा कहीकि जेहेतु केन्द्र में भारतीय जनता पार्टी सरकार अच्छी से प्रोटेक्शन पाइबे से बल कहते।
After blood sample of birds tested positive for bird flu virus H5N1 in Raukela, culling began at Kacharu and Rampur villages on Sunday. According to sources, 5 teams have been formed for the culling, which will cull around 11,000 chickens within 1 kilometer radius from Kacharu village. The team will cull around 2,000 chickens today. However, locals of Chatakatola opposed culling of fowls, demanding to start culling at chicken farms. 4 days ago, blood samples were collected from the chickens in the area and sent to Bhopal for test. The blood samples were tested positive for H5N1 virus. As a precautionary measure, the administration has also shut down Indira Gandhi Park, a major tourist destination in the city, for 7 days after some pelicans tested positive for the highly pathogenic H5N1 virus. The Odisha government has decided to shift all liquor shops which have come up within 500 meters from the national highways and the state highways by April 1 this year. A decision to this effect was taken at a high-level review meeting presided over by Chief Secretary Aditya Prasad Padi at the State Secretariat Bhubaneswar on Saturday. Talking to media persons after the meeting, the Chief Secretary said, as per the directive of the Supreme Court, liquor shops will be shifted to beyond 500 meters from all national highways and state highways in Odisha. The decision of the Apex Court will be implemented from April 1 this year. Commissioner cum Secretary Excise Vishnupada Sethi said not only liquor shops but also other shops and hotels which have come up within 500 meters from the national highways and state highways will either be closed or shifted.
500 meters टा किमती कैलकुलेट करा जीवो से विषय भी अधिक क्लैरिटी नथिला तेणु करी आज डिस्कशन रे सेटा से सब विषय रे पुंखानुपुंख भाव रे आलोचना करा गला एवं केउ को पैरामीटर को नजर रे रखी ए कैलकुलेशन करा जीवो से विषय रे आलोचना करा गला
हमर प्राय 3900 रु ऊर्ध्व दुकान अछि प्राय 1700 रु ऊर्ध्व दुकान से आइडेंटिफाई जोन भीतर आसुछि एवं देखा जायछि सेगुडी को जदि बंद करा जिवो ताले हमर प्राय 1100 कोटी टंकार रेवेन्यू लॉस हबो ओडिसा.
A day after more than 1 hour long questioning at the Central Bureau of Investigation office at Bhubaneswar, Surya Khetra Foundation chief Bipin Bihari Mishra was quizzed again for 2 hours by the Central Probe Agency officials on Saturday regarding Seashore Group's links with bureaucrats and politicians. Mishra, the former president of Mumbai-based Pravasi Odia organization, told newsmen after the questioning, the CBI asked him about the ₹1 lakh which Surya Khetra Foundation received as a donation from Seashore Group. Notably, Mishra had negated the talks on his connections with Seashore Group on Friday after coming out of the CBI office at Bhubaneswar. Sources said Mishra is suspected to be the middleman through whom the cheat fund company had channelized some money to politicians and bureaucrats.
ଆମର ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ କ୍ଷେତ୍ର ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ ମୁଁ ଅଛି ଚେୟାରମ୍ୟାନ୍ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପ୍ରଶାନ୍ତ ଦାସ ସିସୋର ସିଏମଡି ଗୋଟେ 1,00,000 ଟଙ୍କାର ଚେକ୍ ଆମକୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଡୋନେଟ୍ କରିଥିଲେ ତେଣୁ ଏଇ 1,00,000 ଟଙ୍କାଟା ଯେହେତୁ କୋର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ କହୁଛି ମନି ଲଣ୍ଡରିଂର କୁଆଡ଼େ କୁଆଡ଼େ ପଇସା ଯାଇଛି କ'ଣ ହେଇଛି ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟସ୍ ଚେକ୍ ପାଇଁ ମୋତେ ଡାକିଥିଲେ ଯେଉଁ 1,00,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଆମେ ନେଇଥିଲୁ ତାର ପବ୍ଲିକରେ ଯେଉଁ ବିନିଯୋଗ ହେଇଛି ତାର ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ପତ୍ର ହିସାବ ପତ୍ର କାଗଜ ପତ୍ର ଆମେ ଦେଇଦେଇକି ଆସିଲୁ ବିଗିନିଂରୁ ସେବା କରୁଛୁ ସେବା କରି ଆସୁଛୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ସେବା କରୁଛୁ ସବୁଦିନ ଏଠୁ ଯେତେ କ୍ୟାନ୍ସର ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ସେବା କରୁଛୁ ତେଣୁ ଯେତେ ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଅଫିସର କି ନର୍ମାଲ ଲୋକ ଯିଏ ବି ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ବମ୍ବେରେ ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କ ସେବା କରୁଛୁ ତା ଅର୍ଥ ନୁହେଁ ପ୍ରଶାନ୍ତ ଦାସଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଚିହ୍ନିଥିଲି ମୋତେ ଡାକିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଫଙ୍କସନରେ ଯେଉଁ ଗେଷ୍ଟ କରିକି ଡାକିଥିଲେ ଶୁଦ୍ରମୁନି ଫଙ୍କସନରେ ସେଇଠି.
The State Election Commission on Saturday announced the schedule for the ensuing Panchayat polls in Odisha beginning from February 13. Giving details to the media, the State Election Commission Secretary Ravindra Sahu said the elections will be conducted in 5 phases in 852 Jilla Parishad zones of 314 blocks. Polling would be held in 189 Jilla Parishad zones of 65 blocks in the first phase on February 13, while in the second phase, polling on February 15. Polling will be held in 175 Jilla Parishad zones of 65 blocks. The third phase polling would begin on February 17, in which polling will be held in 175 Jilla Parishad zones of 65 blocks, while in the fourth phase, polling on February 19. Polling will be held in 162 Jilla Parishad zones of 62 blocks. In the fifth and final phase polling will be held in 151 Jilla Parishad zones of 59 blocks, Sahu added. The Enforcement Directorate on Saturday attached the properties of Ignis Technology Solutions Private Limited, a Bengaluru-based IT company having expertise in aerospace engineering, on the charge of defrauding Rs 30 crore from the United Bank of India, and registered a case against Nihar Samantra, an Odia entrepreneur and one of the directors of the company. The properties of the IT company attached by the ED include a residential building, 2 residential apartments, 1 residential plot in Bengaluru, and more than 8 acres of arable land on the outskirts of Bengaluru. Apart from this, ED has also attached the plots of Ignis Technology, which were allotted by the Industrial Development Corporation of Odisha in Odisha. Enforcement Directorate, in the meanwhile, has registered a case under Prevention of Money Laundering Act against Nihar Samantra, one of the directors of the company. Before wrapping up, the news headlines once again. Police arrest 3 persons in connection with the harassment and attack of 3 girls at Nandankanan Road. Investigation is on. Showing absolute inhumanness, RPF Jawans attack and injure a disabled person at Baleshwar railway station for allegedly stealing mobile phone. Chhattisgarh refutes charges of blocking Mahanadi water at Kalma, claims the statements of Odisha leaders are artificial. Bird culling begins at Kacharu and Rampur villages in Raukala following positive bird flu samples. And Odisha government decides to shift all liquor shops which comes up within 500 meters of the national highways and state highways by April 1. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.